Yo, what's good? What up? What's going on with y'all, man? I'm about to show y'all a dribble tutorial season 2. You know what I'm saying? Dribble moves gonna get you open every single play. I ain't gonna count to you. Every play is gonna get you open. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put some clips in here first. And after I put the clips in there, whoever's still watching, I'm gonna show y'all the Sigs. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna get into the dribble tutorial, man. Y'all see I got that all black court. Y'all fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, hey, you get all black court. Y'all probably know by now. But yeah, man, alright. Oh yeah, and that's not the only dribble moves I'm gonna show y'all. There's just some little quick clips to show y'all I can dribble, but it's gonna be more shit to the dribble tutorial. You know what I'm saying? Here the Sigs. I'm a 6'5" ISO. I think sniper. I think my shit ISO sniper. I'm a 6'5" ISO sniper. I'm gonna make a new build though, bro. Cause the defense on this build, I don't fuck with it. This is my first build, you know. I'm still on my first build. It's not even maxed out, cause I ain't want to max it out. I ain't want to even put the VC to max it out. I'm a 91. I mean, you know, if you a good player, you can still win with this build. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the defense ain't all that. Like, I'm a first time 2K player, so I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, my new build gonna be way raw. I actually want to make like some tall shit, like a 6'8" or something like that, and put these same moves on, but just increase the defense and driving down. But look, Kobe White behind the back, Steve Nash spin, Jason Tatum hesitation, Devin Booker step back, Lonzo crossover, LeBron combo moves, Jimmy Butler escape, Stephen Marbury breakdown combos, Jason Tatum signature size up, Zach LaVine dribble style. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get into the dribble tutorial, man. So I'm gonna keep it hot, bro. I really don't know the names to none of these moves for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hand cam either, so y'all gonna just have to, you know, boom. Alright, so the first, and I'm doing this shit off the top. Alright, so first, this is something I really used to spam like every single play before they patch fading. I was spamming this shit every time, and it was working every time, bro. And if somebody caught on, then I switched it up. You know what I'm saying? But look, so boom, what you want to do is you got the Jimmy Butler escape. You know, you just doing this little bullshit, right? Cool. And then what you want to do after that? While you doing the escape, while he got the ball up like that, see how it's up? You want to push your right stick. You want to hold your right stick down. Look. See how he just glid across the court? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he's gliding across the court. So that's what you do. And then after I used to do that, I used to run to the corner, fade, 3, open every time. But they patch fading, so you can't do that no more. You can do it at the 2-point line, you know what I'm saying? You know, the mid-range, but not the 3. Right. I was hitting this shit in the theater part. Niggas calling me STEEZO on Glock 19. So this is what you want to do. Boom, right? All you do is boom, do a spin, do a nutmeg behind the back. You see that shit? You see that? And I'm gonna keep it hot, bro. Off the goddamn spin alone, I be getting open. I do this little half spin and I can drive. I be open. Niggas be fucked up just off that. But you do that spin, that nutmeg, that behind the back, niggas get fucked over. You know what I'm saying? So this is how you want to do it. Like, I ain't got no hand cam. I'm just telling you the moves. You gotta, if you don't know the basics already, then you got to watch another type of tutorial to learn that shit first. So boom, do the escape, do a little half spin, you know what I'm saying? Escape, half spin, boom. So when you do your half spin, you run, do the nutmeg. It ain't work that time, but shit. Look, you do that nutmeg, then you just you top up after you do the nutmeg, you just hit your right stick up twice. Like you just hit it up twice. But you gotta be in a backwards motion for it to work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in a backwards motion for it to work. See how I just did that? So that's all you do, bro. Like I said, you gotta know the basics if you gonna try to do that shit though. But I be doing that shit, fucking niggas up, boy. I'm telling you, spamming that shit, so it's gonna look like this. You know what I'm saying? And that shit a little raw. That shit a little raw. So what you wanna do is, boom, you do your regular step back. You know, R2. You do your whole R2. Hit the right stick down. You know, regular step back. Like I said, this ain't a beginner's tutorial. This is just some raw shit. So boom, step back one. Then when you do the first step back, it's all about timing. You want to put your left stick down too, so you could basically gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying? But then you gonna hit the right stick again, do another step back. But you doing them so quick, you basically just flicking both of your knobs down. But you got to get the timing right. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is. That's all that shit is, bro. You fucking nigga up with that. He don't know what. Alright, so this shit right here called a Pro Tools spam. I think this shit called a Pro Tools spam. I don't know. I'm new to all this 2K shit. I don't really care about that shit. But so boom. What you want to do is you just run down the court, hold R2, and hit the between the legs. But when you first hit that first between the leg, let go of R2. You just hold R2 when you do the first one, and then you let go. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you do. Boom. I do them with the ball in my right hand, but either way you just do the opposite. So the ball in your right hand, you want to hold R2, and you want to flick your right analog stick to the left, and then you just back and forth that shit and let go R2. You know what I'm saying? See that shit cool? That's some cool shit to just do down the court in threes and all that. But you know, that's it. That's really it when you playing threes. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you don't really use that shit. You know, I think you can get ripped doing that. So you gotta be careful. Make sure ain't nobody full court pressing you. Alright, this other move. This some shit that I do. I ain't never seen nobody else do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is just, man, you running around, spamming the step back, gliding across the down court. What you do is this. Look. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't know when you about to pull the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I just be hitting that bit. Do some dribble moves. You know what I'm saying? Run to a side. Then I might do a little escape. Or I might drive. Depending on what's going on, man. But what you want to do is, you know, you just running. And you hold a step back. You know, you doing the step back shit. Like, you really about to step back. And you not. He don't know what the fuck. Look. He don't know what the hell going on. But yeah, man. So that's another one. That's some shit I do personally. You know what I'm saying? Court. You know, I do this a lot in the ones court. You know, I'll be whooping niggas ass in that ones court. So boom, this what you want to do. Let me throw this shit. So boom, this what you want to do. You just got the ball, right? Boom. You want to step, you know, put your right stick to the left, to the right. And what you want to do after that? Hit a spin out of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just spin your interlock stick, whichever way you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Let me throw this shit again. So boom. If you want to go to the right side, then I pick the ball up again. Down. Alright, listen. So move your analog stick to the left, to the right. And nigga, if he see you doing it to the right side too much, he gonna try to guard that side. So then what you want to do after that? Okay, nigga. Then you flick it to the left. And then you just slide to the left. And now he throw the fuck off. He don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you need in ones court. Niggas want to play all up close on you and shit. Times. Like 2 or 3 times. And I say only do that shit if a nigga playing some tight defense. Like he on your ass. Like you really gotta fuck him up. That's really the only time you need this shit, bro. Other than that, see, look. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga playing tight defense on your ass, man. But other than that, you don't really need it. But that's it though, man. If you made it this far, man, like, comment, you know, give me a subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense not to. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? That shit off. But look, alright, I'm out, man. If y'all like this video, if you learned some shit from this shit, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a thumbs up, bro. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. Yeah, I got more shit to talk about, bro. But yeah, man, that's it.